You've made it to Module 4. That means the preparation work is done. The inventory is complete, the gap is mapped, the daily practice has been designed, and you've taken at least one real pass at it. Now we're in it. Module 4 is different from everything that came before it. The other modules gave you frameworks, maps, tools to think with. This module is the territory itself. 14 days of showing up, doing the practice, and paying close attention to what happens. Not what you hoped would happen, what actually happens. No amount of reading about identity change can substitute for that. This video is your orientation before the work begins. It's not long, but it's worth your full attention. Here's something I want you to understand about how to use this module, because it's counterintuitive. Don't just read it once and move on. The material in Module 4 is organized around what tends to happen during 14 days of serious identity work. The predictable challenges, the places where people misread what's occurring, the moments of genuine shift that get missed because nobody told you what to look for. Think of it as a field guide. You read it through once before you begin. Then you come back to the relevant sections when the relevant moments arrive. The section on resistance is most useful on day 4, when the resistance arrives. The section on threshold recognition is most useful around day 8, when something subtle starts to shift and you can't quite name what it is. A good field guide doesn't just live on the shelf. It goes with you. That's what Module 4 is designed to do. There are 3 things I want you to carry into these 14 days. 3 things that will save you a lot of confusion, if you have them going in rather than discovering them the hard way. First, incongruity is not failure, it's the signal. In the first several days of the protocol, you are going to run the morning visualization, feel it land well, and then catch yourself an hour later doing exactly the thing you're working to change. That feeling of dissonance, that's not evidence the practice isn't working. It's evidence that it is. Your brain updates its model specifically in response to prediction errors. Incongruity is the prediction error. No incongruity means no update. The moments you catch yourself defaulting to the old pattern are the moments that are doing the most work. Write them down. They're data, not failure. Second, there is a difference between practicing an identity and performing one. The check-in question, what would the person I am becoming do here, is designed to create genuine internal consideration. Not a display, not a decision you make for yourself. A real, if brief, inhabitation of the new perspective. When you ask that question and pause to feel it before you move, that's practice. When you ask it and immediately act from the old place while going through the motions, that's performance. The brain knows the difference, and it only updates on the real thing. Watch for that distinction. It matters more than it might seem. Third, resistance will come, and when it does, it means you're close. Somewhere around day 3 to day 5, the initial novelty of the practice wears off and nothing dramatic has happened yet. That's the window where most people let the protocol quietly dissolve. Not with a decision to stop, just a gradual loosening. When the resistance comes, name it in your journal and continue anyway. With the calm persistence of someone running an experiment. The resistance is telling you that the old identity is defending its ground. That means you've gotten close enough to matter. Somewhere between day 5 and day 12, most people experience something I call the threshold phenomenon. It doesn't arrive as a breakthrough. It arrives as a subtle but unmistakable shift in baseline. It just feels like how you are. It can feel almost anticlimactic. More like remembering something that was always true. A recognition. When it happens, continue the protocol through day 14. The consolidation phase is as important as the establishment phase. The journal is the scientific record of this experiment. Not a diary, not a success log. The actual record of what happened. 3 things go in each daily entry: the quality of your morning visualization, at least one daytime check-in moment, and your SATS session. Brief and honest is the standard. Days where the practice broke down belong in the record too. Gaps are information. There are also 3 structured reflection prompts on day 3, day 7, and day 14. Read each one on the day it arrives. 14 days, honest engagement with the process over time. That's where the real shift happens. The great work is here. The great work is now. And the great work is you. Let's go do something about it.